open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is.
ARC is currently supported by a team of 30 volunteers, all at different levels of experience and who devotedly take care of their dogs and cats. Because of this substantial amount of work focused on the animals, the outreach for donations gets limited. Hence, as our project evolved and we grew closer to the organization, both ARC and our team came to realize that even though providing extra volunteers was helpful, our contribution was most needed in getting more donations and resources to the agency.
Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in.
Because we pull from other rescues and other shelters, we have a wide range of animals here. It just depends what people are looking for. We have, across the board, people that are looking for dogs. A lot of older dogs are looking for small dogs. We've had a lot of Chihuahuas and smaller breeds. And we have a lot of senior dogs now. I think puppies go real fast. And more often than not, I would say the small breeds go faster. We do have a lot of hit mixes here, and sometimes because there is a stigma attached to that, the best thing we can do is introduce the people to them. And when they see the personality types, I think that overcomes a lot of their fears or a lot of things that they hear about. But there are some that, and whether they're kids or not, that are just not friendly dogs, or they don't like other dogs, and that kind of rules them out for a lot of people. And we end up, they'll be here, But any of our special needs dogs that don't get adopted, they have a home here with us forever, as you know, being a no-kill. So then it becomes more of the same.
Originally, our group set out to raise awareness and educate others about dogs of the larger breed. We also wanted to help out at adoption events and run a donation drive. When we started looking at organizations to work with, we found that so many are understaffed and in desperate need of volunteers. But because they're so understaffed, they don't have time to contact those who are interested in helping out. This seemed to be a constant roadblock with every organization. Another roadblock was time conflicts between everyone's schedules. Although we had some difficulties, we were able to readjust the way we worked together as a team, focusing solely on volunteering and our donation drive. We also decided to focus on all dog breeds and collected some of the supplies that was on ARC's donation list, including cleaning supplies, cat food, dog food, toys, and bedding that we were able to pick up from a hotel.
FGCU requires students to fulfill service learning requirements not only for the betterment of the community, but also for the benefit of the students themselves. Volunteering provides many physical and mental rewards. It reduces stress and makes you healthier in the long run. It brings people together. As a volunteer, you assist in uniting people from diverse backgrounds to work towards a common goal and building camaraderie and teamwork. It provides personal growth and self-esteem. Understanding community needs helps foster empathy and self-efficiency. Volunteering strengthens our community, and not only that, but you learn a lot. For instance, volunteers discover hidden talents that may change their view on their own self-worth. Through working with local nonprofit agencies, volunteers learn about functions and operations of our governments. Volunteers gain knowledge of local resources available to solve community needs. you get a chance to give back. People like to support community resources that they use themselves or that benefit people or causes that they care about. Volunteering encourages civic responsibility. Community service and volunteerism are an investment in our community and the people who live in it. And most importantly, you get to make a difference. Every person.
Speaking on the topic of perspective. As a group volunteering with the Animal Refuge Center, we have all learned quite a bit about the ins and outs of how these agencies function. Partaking in seemingly small and simple tasks honestly proved to be enormously beneficial and appreciated.
Give me more loving than I've ever had.
Through volunteering, we truly learned what was needed to run and manage a facility such as ARC.
Make her feel good when it hurts so bad.
Being able to contribute and lend a helping hand for a cause that we honestly care about falls nothing short of being an experience of great fulfillment. Helping employees at ARC and taking on some of these necessary daily duties also proved to be very much beneficial and appreciated.
3 words for you.
Being involved in this volunteer work, I believe, and I'm sure my group mates would also agree, that we all have a newfound respect for the employees who day after day come in, work long hours, and show the utmost commitment to this cause. Being involved hands-on also truly opened our eyes at how justified the work we are doing actually is. The help they need working with and caring for these dogs to find them loving homes is much easier said than done. Providing the best care possible for our furry friends is quite the task, not to mention the sheer number of dogs truly in need.
You make it easy. It's easy as 1, 2, 1, 2.
We hope that we not only made an impact on these animals' life, but the staff and the organization as well for their future. And if at all possible, you, the audience. We wanted you to see the joy of these dogs, so you can maybe think about adopting one before you go out and shop for a dog. No matter the age, the size, or the breed, all dogs need love. In fact, all animals need love. So please stop by your local animal shelter, because all animals deserve a loving and a happy home. With the rates of dogs increasing in shelters, it's more important now than ever to adopt from a shelter. We may rescue them, but in the end, they end up rescuing us. Thank you for watching.
3 words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say those 3 words. That's what